Hello, my friends. It's time for calendar. So let's start by clapping out the syllables in the word January. Hands up. January. Great job, friends. Well, now let's find some letters in the word January that we already know. Let me get my marker. What is this letter that we learned? J, and J makes the J sound like juice. What is this letter? It's letter N. N makes the sound like no. What is this letter? It's letter A. A makes the sound for apple. And finally, what is this letter? It's letter R. R makes the r sound for ring. Well, now let's go ahead and let's look at our calendar. Let's see what number we're on today. Go ahead and count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're on number 7 today, friends. Well, now let's figure out what should come next in our pattern. Say the pattern with me. Mitten, hat, scarf. Mitten, hat should be next because our pattern this month is mitten, hat, scarf. 3 things for this month. All right, guys, it's time to rhyme. Yesterday, you had to rhyme with the word mitten. So I heard things like mitten, kitten, pitten, fitten, litten. There are lots of words that can rhyme with mitten. Well, today I want you to think of a word that rhymes with boot. Can you think of a word that rhymes with boot? Get your thinking caps on. Remember, you need to think of a word that sounds the same at the end with boot. All right, let's practice our subitizing. Ready? How many? 3. How many? 2. How many? 5. How many? 4. How many? 1. How many? 5. How many? 1. How many? 4. Good job, friends. We want to get better and better at looking at these dice and saying how many it is really fast without counting them. Let's go ahead and let's sing our weather song together. Ready? What is the weather? The weather, the weather. Oh, what is the weather? The weather today. So take a look outside and see what type of weather is it. Is it sunny? Is it cloudy? Is it both? Is it raining, windy, cold? Look and see what type of weather it is at your house. Now, let's read a word. We're going to put these letter sounds together to read a word. And we're going to do it slowly, one by one, and we're going to go from left to right because that's how we read. And that's how we read words. So let's look at the first letter. C. C makes the k sound. So we have k. Let's take a look at the next one. Ah. K. Ah. Let's put them together. K. Ah. Ka. Ka. Let's take a look at the last letter. T. T. Cat. 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 We just read the word cat. Cat. Great job, friends. Pat yourself on the back. Now, let's look at our math stories for today. We're going to talk about polar bears. We're going to add polar bears today. First, we need to put how many polar bears? 2. 1, 2. Then we need to add how many more? 1 more. So we have 2 polar bears and we added 1. Well, how many are all together? We got 2, 3. We have 3 polar bears all together. So let's write the number 3. Remember, number 3 has curved lines, and I like to sing this song. Around the tree, around the tree. That's the way to make a 3. So go ahead and practice writing your number 3s today, friends. Great job. Now let's go to our letter of the week, and our letter is what? J, for J, J, J. So you thought of J, J, juice, J, J, jellyfish, J, J, jacket. And another one of my friends said the word jelly. Jelly that you can put on bread to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So I'm going to draw a jar. Da, 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 da. A little jar right here. And then I'm going to make this grape jelly. So I'm going to get purple and color in my jar. Now usually when you go to the grocery store and you look for jelly or peanut butter, it has the name of it. So we're going to write jelly. I'm going to try to. J-E-L-L-Y. Jelly. Now another one of my friends said the word jewel. Jewel makes the j, j, j sound. A jewel, kind of like a diamond is a jewel. So I'm going to make a ring, and I'm going to put a jewel on top of the ring. Let's put a red jewel. There is our jewel. And let's write the word jewel. Great words, friends. So today, I want you to tell me a word that rhymes with boot and a word that starts with j, j, j. Okay? 2 things, a word that rhymes with boot and a word that starts with the j sound. I can't wait to hear from you, friends. Bye. See you tomorrow.